through with a big-time pick six.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you
don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Odafe Oweh in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Watson now to throw. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Watson. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 24 yards.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Watson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said, take the 3. But it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
Jackson now down around his goal line. That's caught. It's Flowers. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And we're underway from the bank. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He's got Andrew. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs off through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know what I like about that game? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. They're going to deal big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. This set it down, starts with an option right. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, there's going to be a missed assignment on somebody's grade sheet tomorrow. That read option game with the quarterback, there is always a defender that's responsible for the QB. That time, the QB takes advantage.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Reset, ball at the 37. They go play action on 1st. Man open, complete. He has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. He gets 2 there, and it sets up 2nd and goal from the 5.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're back sharp. That crisp and you finish off and get the early lead.
One's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing
is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on second. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a short gain of 1. And that gives the Browns a first.
Hey, I know the temptation was there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. There could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Now head up, 1st and 10 from the 42. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Got a man, coverage lost and complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Watson now. This will be caught by Cooper. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. They'll run here on first down. Brushes him off with ease. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. In that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, you need a touchdown.
They want to run it across. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Bring this out of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, kid, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. We've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, they'll run. And they'd love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37. Taken in by Likely. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Ryan down the middle of Henry. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Jackson looking to throw. Open receiver. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second-quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Up enough to move the chains. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Here's Watson to the air. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. They give inside to Chubb. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and get him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. He was looking to Amari Cooper's way there. And that was up 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4. Watson to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
He's running with it. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 16. Get it to Moore. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. Watson. This one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Intended target there was David Njoku. It's 2nd and goal. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hand. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive off at the 40. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. He lets one fly deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. the kickoff. He's going to bring this one out. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30. Set, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 32. He's got time here. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
It has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
So now here's 3rd and 5. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I would expect every conversion to go as smoothly. Sure made that one look routine.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for Cleveland. First down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that they love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. That back remains hungry.
It's out there, but it's not going to be brought in.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure alters the throw.
Connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's a give to Chubb. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, he got free. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think I can say positive about the execution of that play. At least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. They're left facing 3rd and long.
As defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. A lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw, here's Watson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens take possession of the football. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Take the first of their 3 timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This our last play of the quarter. Completed to Flowers. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Second and 3 now. On that play, that leaves them with 3rd and 2. Check the field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Option play, headed right on 1st and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Now it's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Plays brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move him forward.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining in this game. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Back to throw it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. And he shaped that one to the right. It is no good. Point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Down the middle, complete. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Here he is to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. It's caught. And they're going to get this down to the floor before being stopped. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Looking to throw it. And that one's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Still inches to go on third down. Throwing now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Oh, he had a touchdown there. It's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It's a heck of a break. Backs the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, pretty good beat on you and get two hands on it the next time.
Third down pass didn't work, but